Hey traders, this is Taylor with Top Pick Trading. I want to show you a second entry long here. We don't get the best signal bar, but given this trend, this clearly looks like two legs, and this is the first break. I'm going to probably drop a limit if it breaks above here. So let's see if it breaks above. A lot of times this happens on bullish trends. At the last second of the bar, it'll back off a little bit. Something to note. With these two clear legs, bouncing at what looks to be this midline after the first break of this tight micro uptrend. I think I'm going to take the chance on limit here. EMA's been holding as well. We did get filled on limit. Hopefully this wasn't a mistake. ATR is close to 12, so I'm going to keep my 6 take profit target. First entry, second entry, and there's a little break above, but it just looks like congestion on that first swing up, so I'd really treat this as the second entry. We're just going for 6. Just expecting at least a retest on this yellowish gold uptrend. And this bigger one's holding nice as well. So maybe we can go to the highs of this channel. Getting close. Really starting to look congestive now. Hopefully this will go ahead and fill on this bar or the next. There we go. We did get the scalp. Runners at break even now. Let's see if we can get some good runners out of this. This has been pretty much uphill, but kind of weakly uphill this morning, and then at the open it's been pretty strongly uphill. Yeah, this trade looks good. The only thing is the big downside is the signal bar, as we mentioned. And really, ideally, I would have liked it at least one tick better, but just given the context and the EMA holding, I was okay taking that risk on limit. I'm going to move this just a little bit to get out before these highs. I like to see those bars closing on their high. That's a good sign. Price is moving really slow this morning compared to the past couple months. This is one of the slowest I've seen it just a few minutes after the open. See if these sellers give up and end up riding to a new high here. Struggling. So yeah, there was this, just to kind of overview again, we had this fairly wide uptrend that started pretty much on the first couple bars this morning, and I'm just looking for it to go back to the highs of that channel. But in the meantime, we bounced off the key entry point of it a few minutes before the open, and that's been this golden yellowish uptrend. This was the first break. We had a two-legged correction and a bounce at what looks to be like this larger midline, as well as a bounce at the EMA. We didn't get the best signal bar, but it was fairly bullish. There we go. We get the first runner. And given that it was fairly bullish on this strong uptrend, a limit entry made sense for me risk-wise. We went for 6 ticks based on a close to a 12 tick ATR. And I'm going to trail this one pretty tight. Hopefully we can milk a good bit out of this. Trail this one again. I'm just kind of moving my limit order for my runner to the top edge of this trend line, but we'll probably get hit by the trail first. Keep moving it up. And the slower it increases, the higher will likely be that we hit the top of the trend line at a higher point, since obviously it's slanted upward. Don't want to trail this one too tight. I'll go ahead and trail this one as it goes out the other side. Yesterday was a holiday, and so I drew that trend. It looks maybe like it's valid, but really what matters is mostly today's price action. I'll trail this one as well. Really pushing higher now. Make sure I sell it right at the top of that trend line. So we're kind of speeding up towards it now. Trail this one too. Now we've locked in a good bit of this move. Dang, they get us there, but get several points on the first runner, and then even maybe double that on the second. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.